Heredity. There are many questions related to heredity, but today I am selecting some very important and short questions, and they are very basic for heredity. Let's start. What type of variation is mutation? Mutation is a kind of variation. Which type of variation it is? Now think about this. Later I'll tell you answer. First, I want to say the question only. What is the phenotype ratio of monohybrid cross in second generation of Mendel's experiment? Now next is, what is the genotype ratio, or sometimes called genotypic ratio, of second generation of monohybrid cross? Number 4, what is the name of the character that appears in first generation of Mendel's experiment? Next is, what is the name of the character which does not appear in the first generation but appears in second generation of Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross? Many questions are related to Mendel's experiment. Mendel is called father of heredity. That's why he is important in terms of heredity. There are two types of variation. One is continuous, another is discontinuous. Mutation is discontinuous variation. What is the phenotype ratio of monohybrid cross in second generation of Mendel's experiment? Monohybrid cross means the cross in which only one character is considered. In second generation, what is the phenotype ratio? This is very simple, 3:1. 3 part is dominant character and 1 part is recessive character in second generation. What is the genotype ratio of second generation of monohybrid cross? It is 1:2:1. If it is the cross between tall and dwarf pea plant, then pure tall 1, hybrid tall 2, and pure dwarf is 1. 1:2:1. What is the name of the character that appears in first generation of Mendel's experiment? This character is called dominant character. In first generation, only one character appears, which is named as dominant character. What is the name of the character which does not appear in first generation but appears in second generation of Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross? The character which doesn't appear in first generation but appears in second generation is recessive character. Okay, now let's go to other question. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I selected 10 questions. What is the percentage of tall pea plant in second generation of Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross? This is not first generation. First generation all are tall. In second generation, what is the percentage of tall pea plant? Okay, think about this. I'll give you answer later. What is the percentage of dwarf pea plant in second generation of Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross? The same percentage is asked about the dwarf pea plant when tall is crossed with dwarf pea plant. Okay, question number 8. What is called for the external appearance of an organism? External appearance. Now next, what is called for the genetic constitution of the organism? Another, result of which generation of Mendel's monohybrid cross helped to declare the genotype ratio of second generation? Okay, let's go through answer. What is the percentage of the pea plant in second generation of Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross? 3:1 means the percentage of tall pea plant is 75%. 3 pass out of 4. What is the percentage of dwarf pea plant in second generation of Mendel's experiment of monohybrid cross when tall and dwarf are crossed? In second generation, 25% appears as dwarf. What is called for the external appearance of an organism? The external appearance of an organism is called phenotype. And what is called for the genetic constitution of the organism? Genetic constitution or gene complement is called genotype. And result of which generation of Mendel's monohybrid cross helped to declare the genotype ratio of second generation? Certainly, looking at third generation, second generation, genotypic ratio of second generation can be declared. Okay, these are a few questions which are very important and are very basic in heredity.